Just you can see here. Yesterday class we completed up to modify panel. In this modify panel also we completed some commands. Okay, next we will discuss about remaining commands. First, just you can see here. Yesterday class we completed move, rotate, copy. Next one is mirror, scale, fillet, chamfer, blend curves, offset, explode. Okay, today we will discuss about this array and stretch. Under trim, extend, we will discuss about this command arrays. Okay, first of all we will discuss about array. Okay, array. First of all, array means okay. Okay, just you can see. We have array option. Array shortcut is AR. Okay, all of you note down the shortcuts. AR. Okay, array purpose. Okay, before we need to draw any profile. For example, this is my profile. Okay, next you can mention AR. Just select your object, enter. Okay, after selecting, just you are see here, enter array type. Okay, totally we have three types of arrays: rectangular array, path array, and polar array. Okay, rectangular array, path array, and polar array. First of all, now you can select rectangular. First of all, I need rectangular array. Directly you can select rectangular array here. Okay, when you select a rectangular array, automatically changing our ribbon. Okay, in that ribbon you can see this is rectangular. Okay, we are using rectangular type of array. Next you need to mention your columns. Just you can see 1 2 3 4, totally 4 columns is there. For example, if you need any extra columns like 5 6 10, you can mention here your digit. I need 8, you can mention it 8 and mention enter. Okay, next you can specify your distance. Means this box is there na? This profile center to this profile center, how much of distance you need. For example, here we have 2.4 is there. I need to apply 3. Just you can apply 3. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can check this point to this point. Directly you will get the answer 3. Okay, next total distance is 21. Here 3 3 3 3 3. Directly you can mention here your distance. Next here we have rows. How many number of rows you need? I need 5 rows. You can mention it here. Just you can see 1 2 3 4 5 5 rows. If you need distance, row to row distance, you can mention it here same. Okay, next level. Here level means completely different, like elevation. Elevation rectangle is there na? Same as well as level also. You can mention how many levels you need. For example, I need 2 levels or 3 levels. You can mention 3, and you can mention your distance allow. For example, my distance 10. Okay, if you need associative, you can mention. If you don't need this one, directly click on close array. Okay, now you can select single item selected na. For example, you can mention or you can select in associate, then you will select at a time all entities. Okay, just you can observe this one. This is my picture. Just you can select this one. Again you can mention AR. Okay, next you can select your rectangular type, then you can click on associative and close array. Now you can select all items selected at a time na, but you can select here only one item selected. That is the difference, associative, non-associative. Okay, next directly we can see our columns and rows, but I need levels. Where is our levels? Not visible our levels. Okay, that's why you need to go in 3D. Just click on this home button, or otherwise you can go at here and click on this one also, southwest isometric view. Just you can see these are our levels. Okay, when you mention your levels, automatically taking like this. Just you can click on here, then you can see this is our, we mentioned 3 levels na, 1 2 3 like this. Okay, this type of conditions or this type of situations we need to apply this one, levels and level distances. For example, you don't need this one. For example, we not applied here. Just you can see only we have columns and rows, we don't have this one. Okay, that is the difference. This is rectangular array. Okay, next in this array we have two extra. What is that means? Polar array and path array. For example, I will take one more here, or I will take one circle. For example, this is my circle. Next you can apply AR enter here. Array, select object. Just you can select your object, enter. Next select your type. I need polar type. Just you can select polar type here. Okay, next center point. For example, this is my center point. You can specify it here. Okay, next you can specify number of rows. Okay, how many rows you need? For example, I need 8 rows or 12 rows or 20 rows. Just you can mention it here. 12 items. Okay, if you need to mention your rows, you can mention here. For example, I need 3 rows. You will get like this. If you have any angle, you can specify angle also. You can mention item angle. Okay, that is your choice. If you need fill angle, 0 to 360 is there na? For example, I no need 0 to 360. I need only 0 to 270 or 180. You can mention 180 270 also. Just you will get that this gap. I don't need this one. I need 180 condition. Just you can mention 180. Okay, based on your requirement, you can apply this one. You need 360, you can mention 360. You will get like this. Same as well as levels also. You need associative, you can click on here, but I no need. If you have levels, you can select this one. Just close now. Okay, this is polar array. Okay, when you need circular type duplicates, then you can apply this one, angular type. Okay, next after this we have path array. Path array means, tell me. Yeah, just you can select this one, you will get this data. But yeah, you can select this one here, not possible. Here not possible. That is possible. Associative condition is possible, but non-associative condition is not possible. Definitely we need to copy or we need to give extra. Okay, for example, this is associative condition. If you need normal condition, that's also we are using one command, explode. You can use explode. X enter, you can select your associative items, enter. Then you can select single item selector na. This is also applicable. Okay, now non-associative elements now. Yeah, if you need this condition, you can use explode. Here we have explode. Okay, yeah. Okay, next we have last one, path array. Path array means, for example, this is my direction. Okay, this is my direction. I have one circle at here. Okay, just you can mention air. Just you can select this element, enter. Okay, next here we have rectangular, path, polar, 3 types of arrays. But I need now path. Already we completed polar and rectangular. Next you can select path array. Okay, just you can select this path. Okay, we need completely polyline. Here we have single entities na. Single entity condition only will get up to here. Taking right side. If you need to change this one, not this side. Okay, otherwise you can apply -4. Wait, just I will take one small example again. Okay, now completely this is one polyline, one line. Just you can select at a time selected. Now you can use any item here. Now you can use array AR enter. Select your element, enter. Next select path, select this one. You will get like this. Okay, when you have entered polyline, you will get like this. You need to apply any distance, you can apply it here. Next, number of rows, you can apply it here. Okay, you will get, for example, number of rows 2, you will get like this. But we no need this one, this is not useful also for us. Okay, next, close array. This is path, polar and rectangular. Mostly we are using rectangular some situation. Okay, not a polar also. Most of the situation we can use our rectangular only. Next, we have stretch. Here we have stretch command is there na? For example, you can select this one, you can explode all this. Now single entity is selected na? Now I selected all this, just you can mention S enter, stretch. Okay, you can edit like this. At a time you can increase like this. Like this. Complete section view increasing or decreasing size purpose, we need stretch. Okay, stretches objects crossed by a selection window or polygon. Okay, when you select it, if you need this side, you can use this side also. You can select this all elements, you can use stretch command and you can select, you can increase like this. This type of situation we can use stretch, only increasing or decreasing the size in one way, one direction. Okay, that condition is possible by using stretch. Okay, this is stretch. Next, after this we completed offset. Next, explode. Next, you will take erase. Erase means nothing but a delete. Directly you can press E enter and you can select your items. Okay, next, enter, like a deleting process, same as well as. Directly you can select and you can click on delete option, both are applicable. Okay, next, here we have trim and extend. Okay, for example, here I have some extra portion in this circle. Okay, I need to remove this unwanted portion. Okay, that portion removing purpose, directly click on trim. Okay, or otherwise you can mention TR, trim, shortcut is TR. Directly you can mention TR, double enter. Okay, directly you will select and you can remove like this. Okay, next we have extend, EX, double enter. Again you need to extend like this. This is very easy. For example, I have one more line at here like this. You can mention EX, single enter. Okay, single enter condition, definitely we need to select our support. For example, this is my support. Again you need to mention enter. Again you need to select your object. This is single enter process, but we no need this one. Directly you can mention double enter, that is easy process. Single enter is long process. First of all we need to select our support, next we need to extend our entity. This is a long process, but directly you can mention EX, double enter, how many supports is there, automatically increasing our line up to that support. Okay, that is better to you. Same as well as trim and extend, both are applicable. Okay, for example, trim, TR, double enter. Okay, by using trim I need to extend, that one also possible, but you need to press shift. Okay, you will hold the shift and you can select your line, then you will get extend like this. But you need to trim, just leave your shift key and you can click on this, automatically removing. Okay, both function is running in same command. You will take extend also same. In extend condition you need to trim or you need to remove your unwanted portions or extra portion. Directly you can shift, hold the shift key and you can use your command, then you will get your result. Okay, that is trim and extend. Okay, now we completed modify panel also, draw panel also. Okay, next, after this I think here we don't have align. Align is some useful sometimes. For example, I have two boxes like this. Okay, I need to align now. Just you can mention AL enter, select your object, enter, specify source point. For example, source point is this one. Next, specify destination point. This is my destination point. Okay, now click on enter, then you will get like this. We have same alignment, same line condition. If you need any objects like this, you can use. For example, I need to mention two source point or two destination points, that is also applicable. You can use AL enter, select your item, enter, select this is my source point, sorry, this is my source point and this is my destination point. If you have any source extra point, this is my source point 2 and this is my destination point 2. Okay, now you can mention enter. See, this alignment also applicable. Okay, based on your requirement you can align that object. How many source points you need, you can select that much of source point. How many destination points you need, that much of destination points also you can select by using align option. Move command also applicable. In case you need to use align, that is not possible. Again you need to use any other command and you can move your object. Actually means you, okay, you means you need to use same command with distance, okay, any other command you can select and you can move, that's also possible, na? For example, if you need exact distance also, yeah, you can mention move. How much of distance you need, you can select this point. You need 10 distance, you can apply 10. I need just 3 distance, just you can mention, you will get 3 distance. Yeah, aligning purpose only we have straight alignment, streamline. For example, you will take pipe sleeves. In slab condition we have pipe sleeves, na? Why we can mention pipe sleeves? We need same alignment, means bottom slab to top slab we have same alignment. Directly we are getting our pipe, one pipe to another pipe connection. Okay, that type of situation we need alignment. Example, we have commands, na? That's why I am explaining that one. That's not a exact must and should. Most of the situation and normal rare situation we are using that one. For example, you are designing mission section, okay, and mission components, that type of situation we are using. Next, we no need this, all remaining are very we no need this one. Next, delete this. After, we have annotation panel. Why we are using annotation panel? Yeah, detailing purpose, simply detailing purpose we need annotation purpose. For example, I need to mention any text, okay, I need to mention any text with leader, text with leader. Next, I need to apply any table like BOQ purpose. I need to apply any dimensions. That type of situation you can use this annotation panel. Okay, next, just you can see, for example, I am taking one rectangle here, just you can apply like this. Okay, you can increase here to here and here to here. Okay, this is my rectangle. If you need to increase extra, you can increase as. Okay, for this rectangle I need to apply dimension. How can we apply our dimension for this rectangle? Means here we have total 8 type of dimension. Okay, directly you can use shortcuts for this one also. First one, here we have linear dimension shortcut. Directly you can mention DLI, dimension linear. Okay, that is shortcut for dimension linear, DLI. Okay, you can mention your starting and ending point. In this linear dimension only you will get straight lines, horizontal or vertical dimension. Okay, you can't get your inclined dimension here. This is my starting and this is my ending. Okay, but you can see our dimension is not visible, right? And this rule also wrong. Just you can see our dimension line automatically touched to our profile, na? As a drawing guideline this is wrong. Definitely we need some distance. Okay, how can we increase our text height? For suppose I need to see arrows also. How can we apply our arrow size? How can we apply our distance between this profile to this dimension? Okay, that purpose you need to set your settings, dimension setting. Okay, dimension setting purpose you can enter D. Okay, when you entered D, automatically open this dimension style manager box. Okay, this dimension tile manager box, just you can click on modify. Okay, go to modify, and here you can mention your text height, how much of text height you need. For example, I can mention 25 text, and symbols and arrows I can mention same value. For example, just you can see here. Okay, next I no need any decimals, just you can mention 0 value. See, but our dimension is end of the dim lines, this supporting lines, right? I need to change that one also. I need to extend that dim lines. That dim lines extension purpose you can apply same. Now extending our dim line, just you can see at here. Okay, but at the same time I need some gap between profile to dimension. That condition you can apply at here. Offset from origin, you can apply same value, that's not a problem. And you can apply OK, set current, close. See now. Okay, again I need to change again one more time. I need to apply some colors for this. Just you can apply text is a 40 size, and arrows also 40. Next you can apply this one 25 25, that's not a problem. Next, for example, text purpose I need to apply this color, yellow color. At the same time, and symbols and arrows condition, go to lines. Here we have dim lines na. I need to change color here, for example green color. Just you can see I need to change dim lines also. You can change it here. I need green color, just you can see. See, for example I have one more requirement, means here we have dimension at middle condition na. I need above of the line. Here we have dimension line is there, I need above. How can we apply that one? Again D enter, go to modify. In this modify, go to text. Here we have text placement is there na, below. Just you can observe here in this dialog box we have text panel, right? In this text panel we have centered, center, vertical, horizontal. Present horizontal na, I need at exact line. This is exact line, but I don't need this one. Next, above, you can mention above, just you can see. Okay, set current, close. See, we are getting above value. At the same time I need any extra requirements here, you can mention above. You need JS standard, you can mention this one. Okay, you need outside, you will get outside this one. Some changes only, you need below, you will get below. Okay, this is entire. Okay, for example if you need aligned with the dimension, you can click on this one. See, aligned with the dimension, but you will take horizontal, only getting like this, only horizontal. Just you can see here also we have horizontal digits, here also we have horizontal. In case you need aligned with the dimension, based on your dimension line automatically taking our text digit also. If you need ISO standard based, you can mention ISO standard based, that is your requirement. Okay, which type you need, you can apply this one, this two, text alignment process, this one. If you need the same alignment as well as dimension, you can mention this one, aligned with the dimension, that's better. If you need horizontal, you will get this one. This is mismatching actually, this is not correct, and this one is correct, aligned with dimension. Okay, in case if you need any extra, this one, here we have methods, means if you need any symmetrical like tolerances, just you can mention centered. Okay, I need above, for example you can take above and go to tolerances. Here you can apply your tolerances. For example if you need any tolerances, maximum and minimum limit is there, you can apply it here, but applicable for all dimensions, this one. Just you can see how much of decimals. You can mention it here 0.1. okay, then you can mention, we mentioned symmetrical na. Symmetrical means both sides we have equal, less we have 0.1 and above also increasing 0.1, decreasing 0.1. if you have deviation two limits, just you can mention both values, upper how much you need, lower how much you need, just you can mention. Okay, set current, you can get like this. If you need same value, you can mention same, symmetrical, you will get only one value. Just you can see it here, modify and go here, you can mention symmetric ones, symmetrical, set current, close. See now we are getting like this. Okay, next this is only dimension linear. Again I can mention DLI. This is horizontal dimension, I need vertical dimension. Again you will get like this. This is vertical dimension, automatically coming all tolerances, all dimension tolerance. For example, I need angular dimension. Angular dimension means this point to this point, means I need diagonal length. Okay, thus diagonal length purpose, again I will take DLI. Now you can select this point first and this point second. Okay, but not coming now, only coming this one. This is not correct. That's why you can use align dimension. Why we are using align dimension means we will get our angular dimension also. We will get straight lines, straight dimension, at the same time angular dimension. Both are applicable in align dimension. You can select this one, select this point, select this one. You will get like this. Okay, this is align dimension. Okay, this is one. Next, angular dimension. If you need any angle values, you can select any two entities, you will get like this. Next one is arc radius diameter, like this. You can mention this one. Okay, you have complete circle, you can mention diameter value always. In case if you have some arc, only some portion is there, then you can mention radius. If you have complete circle, you can mention as a diameter. If you don't have complete circle, just you have some portion, that condition you can mention as a radius. Next you will take arc length. This is arc dimension, but we no need arc dimension, we no need this one also, but sometimes we need ordinate dimension. Ordinate dimension means depends upon the origin. For example, this is my origin, just you can select and you can place it here, you will get origin dimensions like this. Okay, just you can observe we have 125 distance, but which is our reference we don't know. Okay, in case you need to know your reference, just you can click on linear, you can select this point, you can select this point. How much of distance is there? Here to here we have 125 is there na? Based on origin, automatically taking this value, ordinate dimension. Okay, just you can select ordinate. For example, you can select this point, you will get like this. Hello, your voice is not audible. This point you can change, automatically decreasing your length also. Yeah, if you need to change your ordinate like 0 origin, okay, okay, we can change. Yeah, just you can click on right click here. Okay, here we have origin 3 point, rotate axis is there na? For example, we need to change our origin, you can select where you need. For example, this you can place it here. Okay, now select this one, delete. We changed it, but you can apply your dimension once, 0 0. Okay, this is also applicable. That is coordinate system changing, UCS we called as a. Right click, just here we have origin, you need to change your origin now, just you can select, and where you need your origin you can place that point. For example, you need it here, you can change it here. Now this is our 0. If you need to mention, delete this one, again you can mention your dimension, see 0 0. Okay. Next, we don't need this dimension, jog dimension. Okay, we need two references for this. Only indicated one radius, but we need two references. That's what. Okay, for example, if you need to apply, you can apply for this, and you can select this one also. You will get the dimension like this. We are represent this one, indicated this dimension, but we have two references. Means two indicates is there, center points. Okay. This is annotations, means dimensions: linear, aligned, angular, arc, radius, diameter, ordinate. Okay, for this all we have shortcuts. Okay, dimension linear purpose DLI enter, dimension aligned purpose DAL enter, at the same time dimension diameter purpose DDI enter. Okay, all of you note down this one. This is very very important, work past purpose. And the dimension radius purpose DRA enter, dimension radius DRA. Next, dimension angular purpose DAN shortcut DAN, and dimension arc purpose DAR. Next one is dimension ordinate purpose DOR, dimension jogged purpose DJO. Okay, these are the shortcut for this all. Okay, next we will discuss about next topic. Here we have text and this one table. Okay, today you will practice up to here. Okay, hello, today you will practice up to here. Tomorrow I will explain this text, at the same time layers is very important. Okay, when you read your items, then we need layers topic. Okay, when we completed this entire 2D topic, we will start our HVAC. How can we create our terminals, how can we create our grills, okay, how can we create our mission, canvas, cloth. Okay, we will discuss this all. Okay, I will explain this all ribbon panel completed 2D, and tomorrow I will explain this layers topic, and this one, this blocks. Is there a time I will explain this blocks also. Next classes I will explain this one. Okay, just today you will practice up to here. Okay, bye all of you. Is there any doubts in this class? No doubts. Definitely you will write shortcuts. Why? Means it is very useful to you. Okay, okay, bye.